this year. And today we've got a good event for you to start. We have 16 marbles competing on this funnel race track. And yeah, it's going to be a great race at a track for heats, always get to the semifinals and then the championship. That's exactly how these races work. And now, here, today, we're ready to go on with racing time. We already had the logo set up, and we are ready to roll. Look at that track. This is gorgeous. I'm Malibu Narrator. Nice to be here with you today. And yeah, just to film me for Sam Lopeka in Streaks Marble Reds community. We will get started with Heat 1. We have Sparkly, Water, Sapphire, and Brown. The first 4 marbles that's ready to start. Time will be calculated. Also, look at that stopwatch you see on the screen right now. And all these marbles into that first funnel. That's that dish right there. Only the top 2 can make it to the next round. And it keeps continuing until that final gets completed. That's exactly how we work here in this individual marble league. We did last year's individual marble league too, but it's going to be very different with Sparkly looking to have the lead. He's probably going to get the top spot right now. Yes, he does. The 36.5 is a good time for Sparkly. Who will be second to move on with him? It will be Water. Get decent time. 39.34. That's amazing for that top 2. So them 2 will be moving on. It's Brown. Sapphire gets eliminated. Brown goes for a time of 45.17. And let's see what Sapphire's time will be. 56.68. Not a good start for them 2. And now let's get right into Heat 2. Freezer's in there with Blood Red Space. In the United States marble, Alaska. Alaska never had competed in the individual marble league. Actually, yes, he does. Yes, he did, but he wasn't called Alaska. He was just normally called the United States. Blood Red into the first dish with the lead here. And the United States marble, which is Alaska, trying to get in there. They couldn't. Freezer was in there with second place. All these marbles battling into that second dish. And as I say that, Blood Red escapes from that second funnel dish and takes a grand night lead. That's a big one too. Alaska this time comes in second, being out Freezer. Blood Red, amazing time right there. Sub 40 seconds, 39.24. Alaska comes in second, so those are the top 2 that's moving on to the semis. Freezer and Space will go no further. Amazing racing for Freezer and Space, but we will not see them go any further. As we make our way to Heat number 3. Science is in there, especially with Silver Sky Galactic also making an appearance in this track. And last but not least, Orange trying to battle out one of these greatest races. Right now he's getting pummeled by Science and Galactic, who's got the lead. Right now Science does. Galactic coming in second place right now. Galactic working on racing throughout the features here. Galactic's now annihilates the lead right now. Science just took second place away from Silver Sky. You know Silver Sky did not like that. You see his race battle is really amazing. Silver Sky, you see, we said he did not like that. He takes the win, and Galactic will be moving on with him. And only 2 of them move on to the next round. And as Science and Orange will go no further, they will be out in this event. Wow. Good start to the event for those marbles. Let's go to Heat 4. Instead of calling that marble Slime, we called him Emerald. He will be going up with Banana Cloud in there. And of course, Forest. Forest, we used to call him Grass. But his name just got changed to Forest. So Emerald, like Emerald Green Gems. If you know that, that's where Emerald comes from. As the solid colors are in front right now. Forest in third, that's not the place that you want to be. You want to be in the top 2. Cloud gets stuck in the blue funnel, but it looks like Emerald will free him. And yes, he will, when the solid colors are in front, past that 30-second mark in the final funnel. Here they go, and Emerald takes first place away from Cloud, but both of them do move on. 39.57, another sub 40-second time. Amazing for Emerald. Cloud gets in there, and now let's see what Forest and Banana will do. Forest just a little bit above 50 seconds. But let's see what Hannah has to say. That's sub a minute, 60 seconds. As you can see the standings, 9th to 16th right there from Brown to Banana. Just recklessly, and look at those times too. 45.17, all the way down to 59.60 for Banana. And you're also on your right side of your screen, you can see the points that they all get. Of course, the right side of the screen, you can, the left side of the screen, you can see the places. The right side of the screen, you can see those points. And that's going to really make a very wonderful difference throughout the marble efficient racing. And let's get right into our semi-final matchups. Here are those two semi-finals that we are going to work with. As you can see, Inter Racing. Semi-final A starts off with Brown Sparkly Blood Red, and of course, Alaska. It's a great efficient race, ready to get you marbles, or our marbles, started. Here in the semi-finals, let's see who's got the incense of challenging racing molecules. Brown with the lead, that small marble right there. He's with Blood Red, and those two other marbles, Alaska and Sparkly, they need to get down there if they want to make the top 2 spots. Especially making a hit on the top 2 right now. Blood Red sinks inside the lead. Brown looks like to come in second. Nobody making any hits on the top 2, like Sparkly and Alaska. They are stuck in 3rd and 4th place. Back up in front, we got Blood Red is going to take this win. Sparkly just got stuck, just by the way. But it doesn't matter because he will be out as Brown takes the 2nd place spot. Really doesn't even matter that Alaska freed him because he freed him at the wrong time. So it's like, how does that make any difference for getting the top 2? Sparkly finishes with a 101.01. I don't understand that time. In Alaska, them both will be out in the semi-final. Now let's go to semi-final B. Silver Sky with Galactic in there. Emerald, which we used to call him Slime, and Cloud. Cloud trying to be provisional with his vision of racing here in the 16 marble individual marble league. 16 marbles ready to compete for only one winner. The question is, who's going to be that winner? There is 8 events, just by the way, into the individual marble league, if you didn't even already know that. Cloud takes the lead with Silver Sky into that blue funnel dish. You see them going round and round, weaving back and forth. And Silver Sky takes that win. Cloud comes in second, and look at that, nowhere near that pack was Galactic and Emerald. Both of them marbles will be out. The question is who will get 3rd and 4th. And it will be Galactic, it looks like, for 3rd. And yes, Emerald will tailgate last place. Not good for those marbles, but then at least they'll get over it. At least just a little bit in these races. Galactic all the way to Alaska. You can see those 5th to 8th places. The way we got them set up right here. The 53.94 for Galactic, the 58.12 for Emerald, and then Sparkly in Alaska, obviously with the minute passing. That's the first time he actually had a minute passing throughout the last 2 spots. Like, we never had a minute passing. So, of course that's what Vegadilly would love to say. Let's vlog into this final as Blood Red and Brown take the sky with Silver Sky in there, and Cloud's just never actually been in the final since the individual marble league. Actually in that one time last year when he's been inciting this individual marble league action right here. Blood Red tailgating this lead right now. The question is who will take our podium top spots. That's our question. All the round around into that second funnel. Here's Silver Sky tailgating that lead right now. He is just dominant right now. You cannot tell him anything. Right now we only have 3 marbles into that final dish. The St. Brown won't be a part of the podium. Silver Sky will take the gold medal. And Cloud and Silver. And last but not least, it looks like Blood Red will gather his bronze. And yes, he will. Blood Red gathers bronze. At least Brown settles for 12 points in 4th place. That's exactly how those points work. Let's check out our podium right here. As you see the gold medal, the Silver Sky, Cloud, tailgating Silver, and bronze goes to Blood Red. Blood Red been tagging out races throughout the whole entire rest of his career. As you can see the standings after event 1, Silver Sky all the way down to Banana with race particles. As you see the next event, we'll start the 5-meter sprint. Take care, everybody.